In this tutorial, I want to show you how you can turn monthly data into an annual summary in Excel. So here we have sales data from January 2014 all the way until the end of 2025. And let's just say you wanted an annual summary instead of monthly. To do this, first we're going to go to column A, one to the left, and use the year function to the year from each month. So we equals year. And all we have to do is just pass in the date that I want to get the year from. As you can see, January 2014 will return 2014. You can get this and drag this down, or the fastest way is to double click this box right here. And I'm in AutoCalc, sorry, and so it automatically calculates the year right here. We can type in year just so that we remember. Now we can go over here and have a little summary. You can either type in the first year, do 2014, and then go down and then do equals 2014 plus 1, and then get the years like this all the way until 2025. Or another trick that you can use is the unique function, which will return each unique year. And to do this, just equals unique. So equals unique. Highlight the range of years, and then close parentheses. And then like that, we have our unique years, which is helpful if our data continues to expand into 2026, for example. So now we have a year right here. And then in the column to the right, we can use a function to get whatever summary we want. For example, let's say what are they total. We can do equal sum ifs, and then first pass in the sum range of the sales data, and then the next argument is the criteria range 1, which is the year, and then the next argument is the criteria. And as you can see right here, we have our annual data. Obviously, I need to format this to make it look better, but as you can see, now we can see in 2014, there was $36,000 in sales, which if we highlight this range, will also show the $36,104 in sales. Note there's other functions you can use as well to get the same effect. For example, if you wanted the average, you can do equals average ifs, and you can just highlight the range that I want to do the average calculation on, the criteria, which is the year, and then the criteria, which is the criteria 1. And as you can see, the average sales in 2014 is $2,000, for example. And min ifs, max ifs, really just kind of pick the function that you want. Note, there is both a sum if and some ifs. I like to use some ifs because it's easier to add additional arguments if you need to add additional criteria going forward. But some if just allows you to have just one argument. But that said, no, I hope this will be helpful. And of course, I have to do a bit of formatting. So I can go center this by pressing Alt H A C to center this. I can have this be currency formatting by going to the Home tab, then clicking on Currency, making it with decimals, and then I can have this be highlighted right here to be maybe green or maybe blue, and then I can go add a border, and then bold this, and then Alt H A C. It's always centered. Gives a second to load for some reason, but there we have it, our annual summary. That's it. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, like, subscribe, comment. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.